I'm Ashton Dykes. I'm Shara Bell.
And I'm Ashley Stacy. This is our Project 14 lesson plan. The name of the project is Get to Know Others. The subjects we will be covering is English language arts and world languages. And we'll be doing it in 5th grade. They will have a week to do everything. What they will be getting from it is they will be able to communicate effectively in the English language with children from different parts of the world. They'll explore their own identity and learn about other cultures, and they'll be using research skills. The driving question is, how can we learn about our culture by learning about other people's culture? The core standards they'll be covering are writing and technology. Out of writing, they'll be covering W54. They'll follow the writing process, apply pre-writing strategies to generate ideas, use the dictionary as an aid, identify spelling errors. For technology, they'll do communication and collaboration. Students use digital media and environments to communicate and work collaboratively, including at a distance, to support individual learning and contribute to the learning of others. They'll be using an iPad and internet access. They'll be communicating with another student from another country via email. So the teaching methods we use, first we will show a video that discusses the other cultures compared to theirs. And then each student will be assigned another student from a different country and contact via email. They'll be given certain questions by the teacher, but they're encouraged to come up with at least 5 of their own. Then they will write on their blog after they have talked to their pen pal, and they'll write about what they learned from them. And finally, they will create a brochure using book report, Let's Travel There Instead. They'll be in groups of 4, and they'll use 1 iPad for each group. Now we can do calendar.
Okay.
Did that cover everything?
Yes. Okay. Alrighty, so from this point, we're just going to move right along to the calendar. So we're just going to step up here and click the calendar. And basically, like Ashton stated, this is going to be 1 week to complete. So on Monday, what we're going to do is we're going to show a video about the different cultures. And then we're going to put the kids into groups. They're going to be in groups of 4. And the students are going to have to send emails that night. They're going to have to prepare emails and send them to people in different countries. But what they're going to do is, if they don't have a computer at home or any type of internet access, we'll open up that class time on Monday for them to be able to do that as well. So they're going to get an hour to do that. On Tuesday, they're going to get an hour to do the same thing. They're going to get an hour, but they're going to be blogging at this point. On Wednesday, the students are going to make their own brochures, the fun part. They get to tell about different countries, and kind of persuade people as to why they would want to visit that country. And Thursday, they're going to spend another hour presenting and another hour on Friday presenting as well. Then we're going to move on. I just want to show you what the video is going to entail. And then we're just going to, and this is the video. We're not going to show the whole thing, but we're just going to show them a video to get them interested in cross cultures and learning about other countries, to learn about their own. Thank you, Ashley.
This is the group rubric for each individual group will be graded as a whole, and they'll be graded on project completion, project organization, project grammar and spelling, and project presentation. And there will be graded from scores from 1 to 4, so they can get a total of 16 points for their group rubric. And for their individual rubric, it's a total of 30 points. You do well, you'll get 6, then 4, then 2, then 0. And each individual member of the group will be graded on fair share of the work, cooperation, communication, assistance, and timeliness. And now we'll show you just what they would be using. This is the printing press. They'll click on it or I'll give them the link, and then you hit get started, and so it'll pull this up. You'll do start to create a new document, and we'll do a brochure. And then they can pick from these 5 to do their front, so we'll just pick one. And then they can pick the back. And then once they do all that, they'll start picking pictures. It could be ones that their person sent them, or they looked them up about their culture and their country. And then they will need to write either about the image they took, probably something about it, but also whatever they learned, any information they found on their own. And then this is the back side. They'll do the same thing here. And they can, like I said, they can add in their own stuff, but definitely use things that they got from their email. And then they would just, it'll preview it, and they can print it or share it. They would probably share it on their blog, and then we would pull them up in class for the presentation. So that is our lesson plan. So thank you for watching.